I am Gabriel Gibral, and I believe that the revolts were more effective in overcoming challenges during and problems during the Spanish colonization. The advantages of the revolts back then were, first, more people would be able to participate or help the resistance. For example, the Silang Revolt, in which the Filipinos of Ilocos was filled with hatred for taxation that the Spanish government imposed onto them. So, when Diego Silang had the idea to revolt to stop this, many Filipinos agreed and joined him to fight off the Spaniards. And second, the advantage of going through with the revolts is that it will have a greater chance of working than reforms due to it being the fastest way of doing things. If you were trying to liberate a region, country, or even a small province. And if you are still confused, let me give you some examples. First, there we got revolt, the Silang Revolt, and third is the Katipunan Revolt. And if you don't believe me, there has been revolts throughout our world's history, not only in Philippines but also big powerful nations or other countries like the US, France, UK, Russia, and they all ended with the people who were revolting winning and achieving their goal for freedom and for the future. Like the Philippines, our ancestors fought to bring us where we are now. And this is why revolts are the most effective in overcoming challenges and problems during the Spanish colonization. The disadvantage of the propaganda movement is the following. First, they had no chance of winning in court due to the Spaniards controlling and influencing the government positions. For example, the Gamburza, who had nothing to do with the Cavite community, were executed because it was thought that they were the masterminds of the Cavite Mutiny. And second one is that there's a select few that could actually make this work for the country. And since these people thought their personal way of doing things was better, they had no unity and leading them to fail. For example, the propaganda movement was divided into two sides, Dr. Rizal's side and Marcelo de Pilar's side. And it ended with Rizal's members leaving and with him making their own movement. And 3 days later, Dr. Rizal got executed by firing squad. The revolts contributed to spreading of nationalism by showing other Filipinos their determination and will to fight and free their country from their colonizers. But the reforms also contributed to spreading the nationalism by showing other Filipinos that they are trying to help the country with the use of their minds and skill, like fighting off political battles to try to benefit the country, spreading propaganda to try to make Spanish citizens see what the government has been doing to their fellow Filipinos and trying to get them on their side. The revolts also had contribution in spreading nationalism by trying to liberate different provinces like Bicol, Pangasinan, Batangas, also Manila. We can show nationalism in our present time by celebrating Filipino traditions every time they come around, like National Heroes Day, Lechon Festival, Speaking Filipino, and more. And that's it. I hope you agree with me and I hope that you have a pleasant day.